Well, hello there. Welcome to another episode of FAQ Monday. I'm your host, Fluff. And if you have a question, feel free to leave them down below in the comments or going over to my Ask FM account thing, and maybe we'll get you squared away, or maybe not. I make no promises. First question, can we have an updated mixing and mastering video? I do want to make an updated one. I'm not sure how to go about doing it. I don't know if I want to cut it into smaller sections and kind of like make a playlist, or make one really long video for mixing and another of kind of how I pseudo master. I don't like to call it mastering, I like to call it post mixing, because real mastering is an art and I don't do that. But with the mixing part, I don't know if I should break it up, like here's how I mix drums, here's how I mix bass, here's how I mix guitars, or if I should just go and open up a project and show you guys my template that I start with, and then kind of just go through how things are routed and how I kind of generally start processing stuff. Nothing super in-depth, because that obviously changes every single time I mix or make something, but just as a general starting point, I mean, I could do that. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments. I would like some feedback as far as that goes, as far as a mixing tutorial or a general mix starter point video. What's the best overdrive pedal of all time? For various reasons, I think the greatest overdrive pedal of all time is probably the Maxon OD808 overdrive. Now, when I say Maxon OD808, I am also referring to the original late 70s Ibanez Tube Screamer, the 808 Tube Screamer, because it's kind of the genesis for everything that has come after that. I mean, the Boss SD1 overdrive came out just a few weeks later, and it is it's tweaked and it is different, but I mean, all the overdrives as we know it today kind of start and are based on, in some way, shape, or form, the Maxon 808 pedal. And I think it's just been a huge part of, obviously, metal, but even before metal, people use it for blues and just to dirty up cleaner kind of stuff, and to drive Marshalls. I mean, that's what it was originally for, the Tube Screamer, to make tubes scream and goosing the front end of things like Marshall plexis and things like that. That's what it was originally for. And we use it as a clean boost in most situations, in most metal situations these days. But yeah, it was made for boosting Marshalls, and that's gotta be the greatest overdrive pedal of all time. Can you recommend a good wireless for guitar? There are two units that I really, really like, and I'm pretty picky when it comes to wireless, because if it takes away from the feel in any way, shape, or form, I'm not into it. I don't like feeling like I have to work harder because of some, reason, whether it be the signal or, degradation or whatever, or latency. I just like a real immediate feel, as if you had a cable attached to the guitar. So having said that, I really like the PRA Audio wireless units, the WIC wireless units. Those are the little card ones that I've shown you guys in the past. And I also really like the Line 6 Relay wireless units, the old classic ones. I personally still have a G50 that I used to use in Rest Repose. And the newer stuff I have not tried. I've heard it sounds really, really good. The third generation wireless units. But yeah, the Line 6 Relay stuff is really, really good. Only because it's just tried and true, and it's been around for so long. And it was originally a company called X2 that developed the digital wireless technology, and Line 6 then bought them and then put out the Relay series. But the PRA Audio is like kind of the next generation, the next step of that evolution. So those are both really, really good. I'm not really into analog wirelesses these days, just because I really don't have any. But the digital stuff is pretty killer these days. If you could be asked by one band to be a touring guitarist, who would it be? Oh man, that's so tough. I don't know, probably someone like either A Day to Remember, or, you know what, Let's Go Nuts, Mastodon, or Queens of the Stone Age. I think any of those three bands, I would have like the time of my life, and just, it would be so much fun. Having seen those bands and how they operate live on stage, and the energy of their shows, and just how they operate as people. Yeah, those would be my three picks. But anyone would be fine. No choosies, just any one of those three will do. If you could play and tour in any band, which would it be? I'm gonna ask you guys, which would it be and why? Tell me in the comments below. And now, the dad joke of the week. What does an actor say when he gets into work? Would you like fries with that? Because he's not employed. Because... My suggestion to you this week is to check out fire hose straps. Now, this gentleman came up to me at NAMM and he gave me this guitar strap that is a repurposed fire hose. An actual legit fire hose that was used to fight fires. There's scuffs and it's slightly dirty and it's been used. And I thought that is awesome. This is a really heavy duty strap. This is definitely good for you bass players out there with those heavy ass basses. As soon as I saw it, I immediately thought, man, I have played some basses in the past where I would love to have a strap this soft and this wide, and this just, there's no stretch. It's awesome. I just thought you guys would really dig checking this out. Fire Hose Straps is the company. That is my suggestion of the week. All applicable links down below in the description. You have been wonderful. I have been Fluff. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.